Howdy folks, today I've got a really crazy challenge that I haven't succeeded yet, but I feel optimistic I can succeed. And I'm gonna hopefully clip this into a YouTube video, so I'll give people a few minutes to trickle in through the Discord, and then I'll go ahead and start my pre-planned content. And again, I'll script it like a YouTube video, so hopefully I can clip that into a YouTube video pretty easily. Actually, let's start with this way. Did you know that leave match doesn't actually leave the match? What it technically does is destroy all of your buildings, wells, monuments, units, etc., which then causes you to leave the match. But it technically does not leave the match, which allowed me to have this really interesting interaction the other day where we left the match, but the game didn't actually end. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this. This was a game between me and Sunwoo. We were playing random decks, and we happened to both get nature. So we had a nature tier 1 fight, which goes how it goes. One person gets a slightly better trade, and then it all snowballs from there. You see, in this case, it was me that got the slightly better trade. So we're snowballing here. This part's not really important, but unless, you know, Triggs wants to make fun of me or something. Sunwoo's going to run away and try and go tier 2. He goes tier 2. I clean out his units, and I'm pretty lazy. I don't split very effectively, and I think we'll watch at normal speed from here. You can see I've got a big army. I'm attacking him. He makes a burrower, which is an interesting unit choice. Maybe he wanted to pivot into a attack later, or maybe just didn't want to get hurricaned. But Amazon has an ability which allows you to take over beasts for 20 seconds, which I use right here. So I took over this burrower, and I think we'll switch to Sunwoo's perspective now. So this burrower, when this timer runs out, it'll go back to Sunwoo. And what you're going to see happen really interesting is that Sunwoo quit the game almost exactly when the timer ran out. You see he quits right now. Sorry, that was him. He quit. But his burrower swapped back to his side at the moment he quit, which meant that he took burrower. And actually this burrower grants full ground presence, so he can even take this well, which I think he's going to do. Weirdly, he doesn't get void return, so that might be some kind of bug. But yeah. He killed his own well, I think. And then I ended the game by just taking back over his burrower, so he lost his unit. But, so, my challenge today is to attempt to win a game, a PvE game obviously, to win a game after leaving the match. And I have an idea how to do it, but this might be hard. We will do our best. Alright, I'm going to play Insane God. And the idea here is that at pretty regular intervals, you get a priest that spawns out of the temple. So my idea is that if I leave game exactly when that priest spawns, all of my things will die, my priest will not die, and then I'll have a unit. And then I can use that unit to rebuild all my stuff, because the priest does ground presence. So that's the game plan I'm going to attempt today. We'll see if it works. Armators. Yes, so I'm excited. I hope this works. I've got another thing that I'm hoping works. Is I'm gonna play Enlightenment and hopefully the Enlightenment will carry over after I leave match, so I can Enlightenment and then play Batario, and then I won't have to retake everything from scratch. Because I am worried that if I have to like walk all the way back over here with my priest, I'm worried that I will lose that fight, or I'll get overwhelmed in the meantime. So I'm also I'm going to attempt to clear the map, and I did test this. This does work. So I tested it right now. If I leave the match right when the priest spawns, I am pretty consistent about getting it. So I'm not really worried about spending half an hour. I'm a little worried, but yeah, I'm going to spend probably like half an hour clearing the whole map to make it as easy as possible, and then pull the trigger. And if I don't time it right, everything will be wasted. But I'm not going to think about that. I'm actually not sure if I should be, I think it would just hit the wall here. I also tested this a couple different ways. When I was trying this earlier, I kept getting reinforcements that come from those spawn buildings, so I decided that I would just go ahead and kill them. So I am killing the spawn buildings. I'm going to go ahead and try and kill this one too. Oh, I realized I made a mistake. I took out a card that I actually did need. So I'm gonna try doing it a little different than I originally planned. I got confused between two different strategies I was using. I think I'm gonna play this way, or I'm gonna try this way. Oh, nope. Alright, this might be a restart. Well, here. Since I'm gonna restart, let's try and get the timing right. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, leave. Nope, I mistimed it. Okay. Well, that doesn't bode well. Alright, I think we skip the firebomb and I add mine. The deck I was practicing with the other day. I didn't actually beat it. I was just practicing the beginning because Insane God's not the easiest map, and I don't know the speedrun strats, or well, the speedrun strats rely on killing the boss before the base overwhelms. I don't know the strats for stabilizing and clearing the map. So the strat I was trying the other day, I didn't have Enlightenment, and then had a great shower thought. I was like, wait, what if I run Enlightenment and then Enlightenment carries over, and that way I get a tier 4 unit. I think what I'm actually gonna do. No, that. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong guy. Okay, that didn't work. That was not effective. I was going to try and kill this before those guys spawned, but I think that's not going to happen. They're just going to spawn. Oh, maybe they could have. I definitely did micro that really poorly. Yeah, not a great start for me. Alright, I think we're going to back up in mine and hope that this delayed start doesn't ruin our run. It definitely has the potential to. These guys aren't low enough health for that to work. There we go. Yeah, when I was running yesterday to try this out, I was just wall breaker and I was just running all the way through. But then these camps kept spawning units that killed me, and or they didn't kill me, but they forced me to keep like defending, and that was pretty annoying. So I tried this way once and it seemed to work a lot more consistent. So thought I was being big brain, but nope, the common sense way was just better. Let's make sure they get shot by the tower. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to play 2 mines. Second mine. Okay, now let's see if I can actually, let's just not worry about that. Hopefully I can kill this without investing too much. And we're going to go tier 2. Maybe I did need that Urzak minion. Or not, haha! Alright, that's all we needed. Let's block off this wall. I'm also doing a really interesting thing. You can see I want to play nature. I'm actually running Shadow because Shadow has a better heal than nature does. Which sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Alright, yes, attack my Seeker. The Seekers also come. There's no limit. See, I'm going fire, so I can just kill this guy just to get my void back. Go drop a mine here. I'll just kill this one again. I'm a little slow. Alright, here we go. Okay, hoping I can get this in time. Maybe not. Let's try this. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to kill them first. So this probably didn't work. Okay. Let's play Unity right now. And a minefield. And here's the combo. Okay, they're at that wall. Oh, my priest died? Okay, that's probably leftover. Alright. Alright, power. Right, so the combo is Unity plus Blood Healing. And that actually is so strong. Let's focus on these guys. Alright. I can't really tell how much power I'm getting, but it seems like it's pretty significant. Okay, let's run around and build up the walls again. Okay, let's build up this wall, repair these buildings. Throw away my nomad. Let me grab these wells. Okay. Nah, I think that's not a big enough army to use my... Alright, let's make a big army of these. That might be worth killing that tower just to stop some reinforcements. Alright. Do I get anything if I am I monument nature? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and push out here. Get my actually no, tier 4 is gonna be down here. Let's build this wall. And probably Shrines of War also. Okay, there's an Urzak minion. I better kill that guy. So we'll defend one more wave and then go grab our tier 4. So much for defending that wave. Did I take out Tower of Flames? I think I did. I did take it out. Alright, let's go for tier 4. Nope, let's kill this guy. Alright. Let's see if I can kill this one. I can kill the slaver, and then if I activate the... How much power am I getting from that? It doesn't seem so significant, to be honest. Alright, let's use this to get tier 4. Let's use my magma hurlers to clear out the air units. I know I'm going to need them at that left base soon. Alright, there's the army that I was supposed to intercept. Let's get over there. Maybe we can come around the back. No, I think going through here is the fastest way. Alright, that should be enough power to go tier 4, which I'm going to go nature. Okay, now I need to restock my defenses. Soon? I don't know about soon. Okay, and I think I'm gonna need anti-monuments. Let's get my seeker up here. Oh, right. Forgot I need to defend that one. Okay. Alright, and my monument, we go, what, maybe double nature first? Let's get a hate caster up here. Let's get a hate caster over here. Hate caster over here. I think we're good here, so I'm just gonna kill these guys. Maybe I'll offering for him. Okay. I will enlighten Batarial. I definitely have the power. And now what? Now I guess we kill these guys and go for fire dragons. Okay, let's switch you to fire. Fire. Alright, let's defend this wave. Actually, I think the hit casters are going to do fine on those spots. Let's get another hit caster. Okay, I think that I don't need both unities. So possibly there's a world where I skip one unity for whatever helps me defend here better. I think actually we're fine. Let's grab these 2 wells. Heal up. Heal up there. You know, the attacks there are gonna annoy me, so let's just end them. Let's just kill those camps. Why is there an Urzak Guardian there? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, and I think there's one more camp over here. Let's focus that one out. And maybe one more hate caster here. Actually, can I just like dragon shoot? I can. Okay. That's all I needed to do. Alright. Now let's see if I can figure out how to stop the waves. Probably not. Probably waves come out of this cave. But I think there's something over here. Oh, there's an attack over here. That feels new. Yeah, I feel like naked without having, I need to run back and defend, I think. That does not make me happy. Yeah, I don't know where that wave came from, because I feel like that wave's not usually there. Okay. Let's... I need to... I don't want to bind all that power. I need to build what? Fire? I guess I always need fire. And then we'll turn that back into fire. That'll give me 3 fire orbs. Oh. Attacking wave here. Let's just cancel that. So I need to figure out where this attack is coming from. And we turn that off again, I think. Yeah, I might need to add artillery to defend this better. Okay. Thank goodness the priest can be spawned as much as you like. Alright. Actually, the thing I should be doing is Enlightened Second Chance. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, that's what I should do. Okay, I've got the new strat. Alright, but let's, how much are we? 13 seconds? Okay, we can wait 13 seconds. Okay, I think that guy takes care of the Herzog minion pretty well. I think I can also skip regrowth. What are we doing? Okay, he's fine. That's less fine. Maybe I should build one of these guys just to keep it in the back. I don't really want you to transform. This is pretty annoying to deal with, gotta say. Okay, let's destroy you again. Maybe drop a comet catcher here. Then we can rebuild fire and rebuild fire. Okay, we lost. Alright. I think we're just dropping one unity to add artillery. Artillery, which one's better? For 15 seconds, deals 1,000 damage. 3 seconds, deals 700. I think we go with 1,000, right? Or maybe the damage over time is better. Maybe the damage over time is better. Okay. If I am gonna second chance, then I think I don't need the Comet Catcher for boss killing. Which means I can just do this. Okay, not that one. We want this one, the one that makes you not die again. Okay, so we're going to try this. The strategy now is probably not to defend, actually. The strategy is probably to build up enough army that I think I can kill the boss, and then second chance, quit match, and kill the boss. Wouldn't that be hilarious if that was actually like a speedrun strategy? Because, well, I wouldn't have any support when I kill the boss. So that would be annoying. Unless, before I second chance, I could drop like a nomad at each of my my orb positions, and then I'd get ground presence from that. We got options. Assuming second chance works. I hope it does. I'm going to be so sad if it doesn't work. Alright. Come in with our nomads. Hopefully we can get a cleaner start with the nomads than we did last game. That was faster on tier 1. Is it fast enough to kill before an enemy spawns? It is. Great. Curious if these actually do less DPS when they're up close. Like maybe I can focus the building now. I think that's true. So I think I actually focused the Twilight Archers instead of the Twilight Slayers, because they do less damage with the nomads up close. So that was definitely a cleaner start. Actually, I don't even need to kill them. Probably I do. They're gonna do too much damage to me if I'm not nearby. Okay. That was awkward. I think also I should have been hitting the wall segment. Okay, not perfectly clean. But good enough. I didn't need to play a mine or spend any extra power. Let's bait them into this tower. And then let's go kill this spawn camp. Hey, Kryn. Good to see you. You're live. Usually you can't make it live. I owe you 2 boosters from timestamp rewards. Remind me to do that after this one. I screwed that up. Screwed that up. Okay, hope that doesn't come back to bite me, but it probably will. Okay, I need to drop 2 mines. Did I not drop that second mine? Or are they just so perfectly in line? There we go. Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better right now. Keep up the... Stay strong. I have also not had a great week. Okay, we're gonna let that temple die. Play our Furnace of Flesh. And we go fire. Kill you for the void. Am I killing this one for the void as well? Yeah, why not? Get 2 of these guys. So the trick is that I wanna kill this guy before I kill the rest. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad, 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 bad. Okay, we're losing that well. Okay, that barely survived. gonna survive this. Did we get the... Okay, we did get it. I'm curious how much power that actually gives me. It doesn't feel like a lot. I mean, it must be, but it doesn't feel that way. Okay, let's play those Shrines of War. Probably should have built that other Shrine of War before doing that. So let's go get tier 4 and have you block the walls off. It is Dying Breed. Yes, it's a new card. It now gives units looter. I wonder if it doesn't work on Vulcan for some reason, because of like some things don't work on units with that attack pattern. No. Well, I should play Magma Hurlers anyway. Let's go build that wall. That wall's the one that scares me. Okay. Yes, it did get a rework. Sorry, I'm focusing on a bunch of things. Okay. Let's build that wall back up. I think we want to build a bunch more Magma Hurlers right now. So yeah, Dying Breed used to be a PvP card only and was honestly worthless in PvP. It was basically it would prevent your opponent from playing the same card again, and it was just worthless. Get a couple ticks of heal out of this. And yeah, how funny is it that I'm playing Shadow for the healing? Oh, it died. Oh, the slaver got it. Okay. Yes, on solo this map's kind of intense. Yeah, we can look at Dying Breed. It makes all units have looter that can get up to 10% of the enemy's original power cost. So, I don't know how much it actually helps, but... Oh, okay. I was gonna check and see. That was just kind of messy. I was probably too greedy taking those wells. Let's try again. I do have to leave in an hour, so hopefully we can get it in the next 2 attempts. Yeah, I really like it in theory because fire has... Like, pure fire just has so little ability to accelerate the power, because Shrine of War, for example, just binds so much power, and then you don't have ready grounds, you don't have ways to unbind things. Um, so in RPVE, I feel like I'm getting one Batarial, and then I can't even support it with Life Weaving or anything, and then I've got nothing. Whereas in the actual decks where you can support Batarial, you've got Resource Booster or Breeding Grounds, so you even have power to do more than one Batarial, and you've got the spells to do it. So I think the idea was to give Fire something that they could make a Batarial, clear a couple camps, and use that to fund the rest of their Batarials and Molochs and things like that. And that's a design I like. And I agree. It's kind of late for that kind of mechanic otherwise, which is why I don't think it's too strong. And I'm not consciously noticing it making such a huge difference, even when I'm killing just like waves of enemies. So, yeah, I don't know. I think another part of it is that my Vulcan is killing all the enemies at once. So, half of the wave is dead by the time I kill the first guy. And then I don't proc it as much. Okay, not the cleanest tier 1 for me. Right, and we attack this wall. And hope they don't have enough damage to kill my Nomad. I am a little worried. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so far we're a tiny bit slow, but didn't have to spend any extra power, so no mistakes. Or no actual mistakes. Vulcans over the Hurlers because Vulcans are M counters and they have way more DPS. So it just felt like fun. I wonder if Giant Slayers might actually be the move. Because they could rage up and get crazy DPS. And I could focus units a little more effectively. So maybe I should use Giant Slayers over Vulcan. Another part of me wonders if I'm supposed to grab that well, or if grabbing that well is too greedy. Hers have CC for the smaller units? Yes, but Vulcan has like 50% more damage. I'll just take the 50% more damage. I think Minefield is another card I could cut if I need to. Yeah, the 50% damage I think is just too good. XP Universe. No, I did it again. Asks, if you face tier 1 nature, is Wrecker the way to go? Yes, Wrecker is, I'm assuming PvP. Wrecker is a fantastic counter against nature. To the point where I think that nature, you know what, I'm just going to go tier 2. I think that nature either needs to skip tier 1 entirely and instant tier 2, or play like Primordial Defender. So Triggs actually runs Primordial Defender in his tier 1 deck, I think specifically for Wreckers and Phase Tower, because there's just nothing that he can do against those cards. So if someone's trying to snipe him and runs those specific cards, then he just loses. So that's why he runs them. I believe that's the case. Triggs is being a bad friend and probably asleep right now instead of watching my stream, so don't actually know, but I think that's the case. Alright. let's get the Seeker to take this damage. All the Nomads kill the camp. Alright, and I need to get this thing out. Grab the chest and kill my guys. Okay, fire. Oh, you are more than welcome. I am so happy to help people who want to learn PvP. Are you Radiante or Suntear or someone else that I've been helping recently, or are you just another PvP player? Let's kill this guy, get that void power. Alright, let's try Dying Breed, see if we notice any difference. Okay, it seems to be doing stuff. Feels like it's working. My void is empty, so this extra power is coming from just regular stuff. Go for some more healing. Okay, let's see if I can kill one of these slavers with plunder again. Alright. Plunder doesn't seem to be doing much this time. I don't know why more people don't use the Unity Blood Healing combo. It seems honestly kind of broken. Okay, I think four Vulcans is enough. Hey, maybe we can focus these guys out. Okay, I think that was worth like 5 power. Oh well, I built the wall the wrong way. It doesn't matter. Repair this. Hi, Professor Embassy. Alright, let's fix this. I'm good, how are you? Actually, that's kind of a lie. I have had better weeks. Okay, I think I gotta focus here, so I'm gonna fall behind on chat a little bit. I'll catch up on the chat later. Didn't pull that guy out in time. Okay, hurlers are doing what they need to do. Oh, I don't have Shrine of War. Maybe I shouldn't have had Shrine of War. Okay, now I know I've got the big wave from the dragon. Let's kill these guys near the Furnace of Flesh. I think I'm gonna keep spamming the hurlers until we get the dragons. See if I can build this wall in time. Right. Yeah, okay. I should have gone tier 4. Am I saving these things? Nope. Not saving anything. Okay. Brutal. Okay, let's go tier 4. Alright, we need triple. No, we need nature. Alright, I've got a breather. I think I can check the chat. Okay, stream about running scythe feeds or thugs. Don't I need an S counter at tier 1 and tier 2? I'm assuming this is for pure fire. So between wildfire, lava fuel, and burning spears, and enforcer, fire has a lot of burst, which means that fire, I don't think, needs a dedicated small counter. That said, small is, well, partially fire doesn't need a dedicated small counter. Partially, let's get my buildings up. Partially, fire doesn't have a great small counter. So, for example, Scythe Fiends are losing against Bandit Spearmen. They're losing against anything with Nature Splash. Um, so it's kind of like why run them. I say they're losing against anything with Nature Splash because Nature can just root them. They can be kited really easily. So just as an objective small counter, they're fairly bad. I mean, they've got good stats. They're swift. They're not bad cards. But just if you're struggling against small cards, Scythe Fiends are not going to make you stop struggling against small cards. They're just going to make you struggle a little bit less. So that's why I'm not. Alright, let's see. Okay. We're defended there. I think we'll be fine here. Let's go build my AI monument. Okay, so we're fine. I think we need to kill these guys. This guy's fine. I forgot to enlighten my Batarial. Is he gonna focus that thing? Sad. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get an artillery up here. I think we want an artillery on the bottom too. I think I'm gonna run around and just kill all the camps up here. Okay, what are we doing here? We're fine. Maybe one more Hatecaster and one more Hatecaster here. I'm trying to take this slow, steady, patiently. Okay. We are out of power, actually. Alright, I'll focus. I will get to the questions after the game, probably. Because I know as soon as I take a moment to look away, I will get overwhelmed and then forget what I'm answering your question halfway through. Oh, right, I need to put a hit caster here. All right. Okay. A little late on that. Why am I still getting reinforcements? All right. Switch you into nature. He gets stuck. Weird. Oh, looks like they're killing my artillery. So we'll retaliate with, guess we need a hit caster and an artillery at each spot. Let's switch you back to, I can't switch it back yet. Switch it back. To fire. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because I'm going to need the enlightenment soon. Alright, let's see if I can get any power out of this. Throw a hit caster up there and there. Alright. I may regret this. I think it's pretty clear I am regretting this. Actually, I'm fine. Never mind. Not fine. Well, it's okay. Okay. We killed that camp, so hopefully that will stop a big... Let's make sure there's not a second camp over here. There's a little artillery. Oh, there's a second camp. Haha. Glad I checked. Okay. So hopefully that will stop the gigantic waves of reinforcements. And I think I should have enough to defend each side now. I've got multiple of all this. Interesting, the Hatecaster isn't able to get it in time. It's offering. Get another one of these guys out. Okay. I think it's time we switch back to nature. Go for Enlightenment Vitarial, Enlightenment Second Chance. And hopefully win. Wonder if I want to run like Greenpeace or Protector Seal or something to protect this temple while I suicide. Ooh. Not enough power. Okay, we got it. Okay, looks like the double artillery is able to defend this. Maybe throw out double artilleries down here too. What size knocks back Urzak's minions? I don't think they can be knocked back. Okay, do I need some more fire dragons? Okay, so I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get 90% of the map done. I'm going to get the boss down to low health. And then we're going to finish him off after leaving the match. Okay, we're holding here. We're holding. Not even damage any of these spots. Okay. Maybe I do want to run Comet Catcher, because I don't have any CC. I think I could skip Minefield. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to happen. I'm thinking skip Minefield and run... run what? Run Oink. Yeah, I got Batarial out. Switch you back to fire. It's easier to run giant worms. Probably yes, but I was trying to make Dying Breed happen. But yeah, probably I should just switch to giant worms. You know, use the Dying Breed with Vulcans and then skip it when I get to tier 4. You can see that I did anticipate some failure, hence running the offering. Let's throw another artillery here just in case. Alright, I think we can chill here and let me catch up with chat. I talked about the Scythe Fiends versus Thugs. Basically, Fire has lots of tools to deal with small units. Scythe Fiends are not that much better than tools Fire already has, so hence I consider Scythe Fiends kind of optional. But there's counter picks like Bandit, Spearmen tend to be really strong against Fire. It's just that I don't know how much Scythe Fiends actually realistically helps against that. XPi Universe just started 10 days ago. Really difficult in the beginning. Yes, it is, but I hope you stick with it, and I hope you can learn a lot. And if you ever want coaching, you can always send in replays, or we can even do live coaching. Nearly all matchups at Tier 1 is it best to play defensive Tier 1 and get Tier 2 and then attack. Tier 1's a complicated question. The reason why almost all the games you'll see end at Tier 1 is because Tier 1 is the most balanced part of the game. Like, pretty much every Tier 1 has equal odds against each other, right? Like, maybe it depends on the map. Maybe it's 55-45 at worst. But in Tier 2, you don't know what your opponent's playing. Depending if they play something weird, you could have a bad matchup. Or they could play something not weird and it just ends up you have a bad matchup, right? Like, Pure Fire versus Pure Frost is famously a bad matchup for Pure Fire. So, for example, if you're a Fire player playing against a Frost player, Stonekid's a good matchup for you. Frost is a bad matchup for you. But either way, if you win in Tier 1, you win. So most high-level players will just try to take the Tier 1 fight to win. That changes a little bit if you know that, if you know what your opponent's playing and you know you outscale them, or if you have a deck where you're outscaling your opponent no matter what. Right, like Pure Shadow tends to outscale everything. So if you're playing like a Void Storm Pure Shadow, then you're probably good to play along Tier 1 or to play defensive Tier 1. Yeah, so that's a complicated question. And if you have replays, you can definitely send them in and we can talk specifics. Grin says most of PvP is getting better at micromanagement. I don't know if that's accurate. I think most of what I struggle with and what's deciding my games are micromanagement, but I'm ranked pretty highly. I think until you get to like top 10, you can improve in a lot of obvious things that don't have anything to do with micromanagement. Yeah, so at Urzok, I don't think anything knocks them back. And then Zen says it's easier to run Giant Worm. Alright, I have to go in half an hour, so this is probably going to be the last attempt. So I'll be sad if I fail it. But yeah, it looks like after killing the camps, the attacks die down. So if second chance doesn't work, probably I'll still manage to make it. But let's go... Let's go clear the site. Is there a camp over here? Maybe I can kill this camp. I don't know if it actually spawns anything, but I could kill it. I might as well kill Urzak now. Okay. I'm gonna drop a nomad here. So if you didn't see the beginning, Kren, I'm actually doing something very strange. I'm trying to beat the game after leaving the match. So that's the challenge. That's why I'm going for complete extermination. Because I'm trying to use a weird way the game is coded to win after I've quit. And to do that, I am going to have 0 orbs and 1 creature. And I don't want to get hit with a bunch of units while I've got like 1 tier 1 creature. So that's what's going on. Oh, I need to... Well, I don't need to switch to nature just yet. Yeah, I'll go ahead and switch to nature. Okay, let's kill this. Bring you up back to nature. Okay, does anyone know if the dragons like stop at some point? Or if they just like spawn infinitely? Okay. Looks like the dragons did stop. Okay. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm going to wait for a wave to end. Okay, we've got a nomad at each base. There's 3 nomads, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, I want to wait until I get some void return. So maybe actually I'm going to take my dragons and kill some guys. I'm doing it this way because I know there's some kind of bug. One nomad still being attacked. Oh. Thank you. Oh, he's being attacked from here. Okay. Okay, let's wait till that Urzak minion dies. Oh, let's also get a Batarial out. So I've got some ground presence. Okay, I don't think any of this is necessary, but I don't know. So I'm going to be better safe than sorry. Okay, we got Nomad here, Nomad here, Nomad here, Nomad here, so I should be able to retake everything after a second chance. I need another charge a second chance, so that's offering that guy. We're being attacked here a little bit. Okay. Here it goes. Actually, no. Never mind. Panicked too. Oh, okay. I gotta be fast. Okay. There's one more Urzak Guardian, so let's wait till he dies. Actually, that's true. Well, I don't need to rebuild everything. I'm assuming I'm going to need to rebuild everything, so that's what the Nomads are for. But let's see. Okay, we got Urzak Seeker coming. Once we got this dead. Alright. Enlightenment is ready. Let's go. Okay. One. No! I didn't make it. Okay. I guess I'm going to practice that a couple times. Sad. Let me practice that a couple times, because I did it twice. I actually twice did it accidentally. So I thought the timing was just going to be easy because I literally accidentally did it. But apparently not. Alright, so we're not going to get it done in this stream. We'll have to do the next stream. But I'll probably stream a second time today. I've just got some, I've got an appointment I need to make. Honestly, it might only be a 15-minute break. But I've got like 15 minutes before I need to make my appointment, so I can try. I hope we'll play PvP also. Sure, we can do it on stream. It was really awesome to watch the game between you and Bird the other day. You both played so well. Love to see games like that. Okay. Yeah. So we're just going to practice quitting the game and surviving. I did it once intentionally, twice accidentally. Like literally just, I happened to quit the game at the same time that priest spawned. Because I guess my priest was with the army, and I guess 8 seconds is pretty consistently when I quit after I lose my army. So we'll spawn a priest and we'll kill a priest, so we've only got 8 seconds to count down instead of counting down from the beginning. Alright. So kill the Seeker. We'll imagine I enlighten second chance. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. No, too early again. No, there we go. So I need to wait until I see the 0, I think. So that's the idea. And then you rebuild. It's interesting though, you don't get any void power back. So I'm kind of curious if I like add new stuff to the void power, if I'll get void power back. I kind of want to do it in the beginning and then rebuild from scratch. It's just that I think that this map is too hard and I'll get overrun if I tried it that way. I don't know, maybe. But I think not. I think even I'm sometimes getting overrun even when I'm playing kind of optimally. Okay, so we got 98 void. It's not going down. Let's see if I add, and we're just getting that 2 power per second. Okay, let me spawn a nomad. Eventually. Okay, now if I kill my nomad, void power stays 98. Okay, so I guess also the void gets completely broken once you... Actually, is it going faster? It feels like it's ticking up faster. Yeah, okay, void's going to get completely broken once we leave the game. So that's another reason why I guess I want to wait until the match is over, because it'd be basically like having Altar of Nihil active all the time. Alright, I'm going to try that one more time. And just for speed, I'm going to throw in Wall Breaker, and then I know I'm going to forget it when I do my actual run, and we're going to regret it. But I'm going to do that one more time to see how consistently I can go. I also wonder if it depends on the number of units in game, because I'm pretty consistently doing it early, but in that time when I cleared the map, maybe there's like less lag because it has fewer units to calculate, and maybe that's why it didn't work. Or maybe that's why the timing was tighter. Or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, this I think is probably the speedrun strat, is what I'm doing right now. You can just dodge everything with one nomad. You gotta be a little precise. I'm gonna wall breaker the spot that's got this archer on it. And we gotta run kind of at an angle so these archers don't shoot you. But this is definitely the fastest way to get the timer started. So, presumably this is the speedrun strat if you're actually doing speedruns. But the problem is that each of these camps will start hitting units to attack your base. And I found that pretty annoying to deal with the constraints that I'm using for the defense and everything. If I had room to like throw a time vortex or something, then probably I'd be fine. But I didn't. Okay, let me also, I'm going to click the button. So I've got play Enlightenment, second chance. Alright, got my priest, so I'm going to kill him. I'm going to play Enlightenment. I'm going to play second chance. Then we're going to leave match. 3, 2, 1, 0. No, okay, that was too late. So I guess we want to go a little bit early. Wait, was it too late? It can't have been too late, right? There's no such thing as too late? Huh. Maybe it's not as consistent as I thought it would be. Alright, we'll give it one more practice run. and then we'll end the stream for some time. Might only be half an hour, but once I'm done streaming, my wife might want to do something, so it might be longer. But I want to do this today, and we want to do PvP today, and my day is free, so there's a solid chance we get like 6 hours of stream today. Actually, maybe I was too late. Maybe I killed the... Can anyone check the replay? I felt like I was too late when I did that one, but maybe I killed the priest after it spawned. If anyone can check and see frame by frame if the priest actually spawned and I killed it, because I felt like I was too late. Alright, we got the priest, so we'll kill the priest, play enlightenment, play second chance, ready to quit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that was too soon. Right, that was too soon? Alright, so this is going to be harder than I thought. I guess I got pretty lucky a couple times. So let's see, what can we do? No, I think we just gotta get to the end of the map and second chance it. On the other hand, well, no, I don't want to do that. Armator's, I am a masochist. No, I think the thing that took so long is that I was trying to clear the whole map so I didn't get attacked all the time. I think if I'm trying to speedrun the map, I can do it in like 20 minutes. I think I can do it in 20 minutes without trying that hard. So I think that... Ooh. I have another idea. What if I didn't use second chance? What if I got the... I like this. Instead of second chance, what if I got the boss down to like 10,000 HP? Launch 4 comet catchers. Quit before the comet catchers fall, but after they've launched. And then see if the comet catchers land and kill the boss. I think that'll be my next strategy. So I think we're gonna... I think we actually... Well, I don't want to change the whole deck. I was gonna say we can skip a lot of this because I don't need to orb switch for enlightenment. But let's throw in... Oh, we need to change this back to Bandit Minefield. Now what am I cutting to make that happen? Comet catcher, comet catcher. I kind of want to try the second chance also. But no, I think second chance is probably... I think focusing on that is part of what's messing me up, that I can't... I've got to switch tasks too quickly. So let's try not second chance. Keep the enlightenment for Petariel, sure. And yeah, maybe I use giant worms instead. And then comet catcher. Dying Breed didn't feel like it was doing much. I don't have the replay. I know there was one point, if anyone wants to check on the video. Yes, Kren, I owe you 2 booster rewards. The Dying Breed, there was a point where I had no void power, and I was activating Dying Breed with my Vulcans in a really juicy situation. Sure, let's try Giant Slayer too, just to see. In that situation, I'm curious how much it did. Alright, and then we owe a booster reward for Kren. If anyone doesn't know, the boost reward, I give a reward for whoever timestamps the video in a comment, and then I can paste it into the description, and that splits it into chapters so you guys can find things easier. And Kren has done that for the last 2 streams, so I owe him 2 booster rewards. I'm not in a group. Are you online, Kren? You're not online. Alright, I'm not in a group. I'll have to roll offline. Random number generator. 0 to 8 is the most of it. 8. You got 4. And then next one, you got 7. Alright. Enjoy your boosters, Kren. Let me know if you got anything nice. And then we're going to... Oh, you got your promo Fire Dancer for 1v4. Nice. Nice and thematic. Alright, we're going to end the stream here. I'll do my appointment. Might be back as soon as half an hour. And hopefully I succeed at that time. Have a good day for now, everyone. Thank you for watching, and tune in later today.